Hey there, cosmic kittens and planetary puppies of those who identify with the divine masculine vibe. It's your girl Catz, and I'm back with your forecast for the week ahead. Though this is timeless, so when you find this, there's definitely something here for you. Remember, take what resonates, spit out the rest, and we deal with energies, never gender. Okay, let's get to it. All right, some of you have already experienced maybe over this weekend about being fearlessness and throwing everything to the wind, saying fuck it, and enjoying your weekend. Okay, just having fun, having a good time, and leaving all the bullshit, especially in the head, behind. Has opened up so many unexpected blessings through people and situations, and that's going to keep fueling you onwards and upwards through this week, I feel it through the end of September for sure. Okay, now, what do we do with this energy? For those of you who are not feeling that yet, it's coming in. The sun with the child. Get excited. Get curious. Don't worry about, quit asking people. That's an error message coming through really strong. Maybe some of you have held back in love, okay? Because of other people's opinion. Maybe you go, well, what do you think? This is what I feel. Maybe it's people you really trust and respect their opinions. However, they're coming from an outsider point of view. They might be looking at, well, are they poor? Where do they live? And maybe they're too far away. What do they do for a living? Maybe they're factoring all this stuff too. But the thing is, if you're feeling it, and these people jive with your vibe, that shit doesn't matter. Not anymore. Some of you, it is very important. And I get that. I do. But what you have to understand is that everybody globally has gone through some massive changes mentally. And you know that following your heart is guiding you to the right people. The people that drive with your vibe. The people who have done the work just as much as you have. Blood, sweat, and tears. Getting yourself straight, clearing out all toxic people, places, and things, and making room for something new that jives with your vibe. That's happening. Okay? Now, Spirit, the reason why Spirit brought that up, about now's the time to stop, and you need to make your own decision. How do you do that? Take that beautiful energy that's going to be fueling you through this week and get information. Child in the book. Get curious. Kids have no qualms blurting out questions. But Spirit is definitely saying the best answers that you're going to find and information is directly through the source, to the source, through the source. Now here's the thing. This is so strongly supported. Now, I just meditate, connect in with those energies in the Divine Masculine Collective, okay? And then let the cards fall as they may. There's no, I'm not focusing on love or career or anything. It's whatever the energies are going to be influencing and coming in for you this week. I'm saying that for a reason, because it's nothing but the Divine Masculine over here, Divine Feminine coming together. Very strong energy, incoming energy from both sides, okay? And it was backed up by the woman, the sun, and the man. Remember, these are energies, never gender, okay? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, the sun, connecting. It's pulling people together. Spirit says, you can run, but you can't. You're definitely not going very far. Those dreams where you're running or walking and you're not really getting anywhere? It's like the hallway's longer and longer and longer. You're trying. That's what you're doing. Okay, for those of you who have been hesitant. But there's this fearlessness energy coming in. Okay? Say fuck it. Be like a child. Be fearless. Follow your heart. And that's going to give you all the answers you need, and it's going to guide you. Okay? Doors are going to fly open. And then there's this unlocking of that hope, innocence, that dance like no one's watching energy, okay? Because we know the dances that we danced for that didn't end well. But now we can dance to the beat of our own drummer. And there's other people doing that too, and we're all coming together. Alignment, it's just this freedom energies, weightlessness. Like, I can do what I want. I can say what I can go for what I really want here. It's almost a painful drive, okay? And it's also divine feminine with the child also, and the divine masculine in the child also, followed by the boat or the ship. But the heart, you follow that heart energy, and things are going to move very quickly. And here's the thing too, there's unexpected blessings for you that do finally take that leap. The bouquet in the heart. It's time to be fearless. Any resistance, okay, the fear needs to be, you stand up for yourself. You got all wonky there. Let's get some tarot on this. All right, divine masculine, spirit. Thank you. Ask, quit watching and start talking. Look, Page of Swords. You might be surprised too, like if you have a target, as we call it over in the divine feminine, and you have not approached them, but you've watched them, you see them on social media or whatever, maybe where they work, it's time. And so that you know they're doing that too. They have a sense they're being drawn to you, maybe not consciously. It's starting to filter over in the conscious mind for the divine feminine energies, okay? But they're more and more, they're starting to get very curious, like, why am I drawn to this one person? What? Realistically, you know, it's like, that's never going to happen. It'd be interesting to find out it's you. But you're only going to find out if you get curious. Get curious. Ask. Ask questions. What do you need to know? Besides, would you hit this? You know. Ask questions. Find out directly from the source. Some of you may have gone as far as getting like friends or maybe even a private detective. Okay, to get the information you need. Now here's the thing. As soon as you take that step in the physical plane, Six of Swords, on your way you go. You've gotten rid of the last of the weight. You drop it. Now you can, they're like, okay, you meet our weight requirements. You're not dragging any BS with you. Off you go. It's this wonderful new territory, world, love. Woo! Give me a hot flash. Okay. What about this information? Yes, Spirit. One of the things you're going to come to find. Okay, for some of you that have yet to approach, maybe you've been doing the, I shouldn't say stalker, but maybe you've been like, you know, observing quietly over here. Maybe you've done it for a long time. Now it's time. You know this, you're feeling this, and that could cause you to sphincter clench and deer in headlight, you know, but what you need to know, Spirit says, Six of Pentacles. Very balanced yin yang energy. Beautiful flow of energy of give and take equal. You will not feel drained with that person. There's a lot of beautiful support from that person, as you are a supportive person also, so you really appreciate that. And this is new. The real thing. Ace of Cups. You're going to feel this here. You're going to overflow it. And you'll know you did the right thing. You'll know. You'll get your confirmations. This new beginning. Because if you're focusing on whatever divine feminine, remember, it's energies, not gender. Sorry, Spirit was bombing in on me. Queen of Cups. Loving, beautiful, secure. Very confident in who they are and where they are. They've done the work. They're very much in tune with their intuitive self, their spiritual side. Okay? There may be differences. Don't let that stop you, because the base belief is there. Okay? I don't know who that was for, but you know what I mean. Some of you might feel relieved to hear that. They're intuitive and they're very loving. They love themselves first and they take care of themselves first so they can be 100,000% for everybody else, but they make sure that their cup is full first. They're very nurturing, very loving. Good sense of humor. Could be water sign, could possibly be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay. This beautiful flow there, beautiful support. And look at her looking out the window. She's like, I know I feel something incoming. I don't know what it is. These divine feminines energies are waiting. Very calmly now, very serenely. They know you're on the way. They're not rushing. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Balance for your week ahead. With this childlike energy, you'll be able to handle and prioritize very easily. Some of you are going to have a busy work week, but you're going to feel drawn to, like, I want to go play though. And Spirit says, just sit down, prioritize first thing as soon as you can. And you'll have that time to follow your pursuits of the heart. Okay? Heart, very strong energy there. There's blessings coming. Where are the blessings coming from divine masculine? Ooh, big, huge energy coming in. Creativity, energy to do things that you're not going to feel so tired. Okay? There's passion, just creativity flowing strong with the King of Wands that just leaped out, Spirit. I feel like these. There we go. Oh, I can't even make that up. Yep. Oh. Wow. Okay. King of Wands energy. It's one of the blessings coming in for the divine masculine. Feeling strong, feeling confident, feeling self-assured. Very charismatic, very creative energies coming out here. Just, it's almost like the creative machine just went over, like hyperactive, you know, it's just flowing, feeling good, feeling excited. Being mature enough to know, like, what projects to take on and what to say, no, I'm good. But still have that childlike energy. I'm going to do my dream. I'm going to follow this. Because this is just, you're seeing it light up. And it's fueling you. Okay? Lovers. I can't make this up, guys. Lovers. Okay? For some of you, with what's going on with your career and the things that you're passionate about, that's the one area. And you're going to be fueled going towards that area. Your target, your person. Okay? Because it's like the end of all ends. You know now, you're like, that's it. Everything else is falling into place because you've been following your heart, right? You've been listening to yourself and what you need and taking care of you first. Following that beautiful heart, and you're like seeing everything light up. King of Wands. And now you know, you're like, you look back and you say, there's one area, it's still, and that is happening. Death. The end of the old, opening the way to the new. Okay, with the key. Rebirth. It's good. All your fears. Nine of Swords in reverse. Whatever anxiety, if it's been on your mind, whatever anxiety you've had, as soon as you reach out or make contact with your divine counterpart, whoever that is for you, it's gone, dissipates, because you're talking to someone that jives with the vibe, the alignment energies are supporting, so you feel a little bit more comfortable, and you're like, you won't think about it till later, but the anxieties just fade away. Because then you'll know, Ten of Swords, you're done with the heartbreak and the betrayal and the abuse and all that trauma. You know the new beginning has started there. It's almost like the mind can finally rest. Four of Swords. Because you can settle in because you found your Empress. Divine Masculine. Information is what's going to get you moving this week. Ask questions. Do not be afraid. Don't put it off. The ship and the book and the heart are the main ones. Even if it's not love that you're focusing on, maybe you already have that. Okay, maybe it's career. It's time. They said you're going to get moving when you get that information. Go for it. Don't rely on other people. Like Spirit says, you need to go to the source, and you'll know. You'll feel it. Everything's going to open up. Things are going to just move. All right, let's get some guidance from Spirit. Remember, if I jive with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm back on TikTok after a few years. They shut down my account because apparently they said I lied about my age, which wasn't true. So anyway, I'm starting over there. You can go to my website, everything down below in the description box. I do appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. All right. Rising above the fray, seeing everything in a whole new perspective. And I feel like eyes on you, the people you're looking at. You want to get more information. Notice he's got like a magnifying glass over his eye. It's time to go in and start asking questions. You can only see and learn so much from outside. It's time to step in so you can really see what's going on in your target's world. What's the real deal? What do you really like? Get in there, talk, meet, whatever. Okay? No more lost in space for you. Lost in space. Nope. No more floating around needing direction. That's what you need. This is your GPS. This will guide you to your true north, okay? The energies all around us are supporting it. Venus is just now, we're in post-shadow, but she's lightening up with the retrograde energy. And then we've got Mercury will be coming out of retrograde also. And Saturn's actually starting to lighten up a little bit. Big Daddy over there. The perfect storm, the courage to step into life. That one area where you've been sphincter clenching or, deer in headlighting or avoiding or dancing around. No more. That's the last thing. And Spirit's sending you energy and information. I feel like some of you are going to get that one confirmation to get you going, to light that fire under your booty and get you moving in that direction. Okay, and it's all good. You guys are going to see this. If you haven't been seeing it in other areas, you're not following, you're not listening to your heart. What you need, it's not selfish. How can we possibly bring happiness to others when we truly are not serving our own happiness? That's not selfish. We deserve to be happy too. And that just, so within, so without. And if there are people around you, maybe you are feeling you're happy, but you're getting resistance from others. They're not driving with your vibe. It's time to move forward. And I feel that some of you needed to hear that, so you can take those steps forward. Because I'm telling you right now, Spirit's supporting you in a big way with the bouquet, the heart, the sun, divine masculine, divine feminine, the key, the boat, the book. The world is yours. And Spirit wants you to enjoy. Now, relax. And enjoy every moment. And you will see everything light up. So within, so without. So on that note, divine masculine, saying you good vibes for this week. And you guys got this. I'm rooting for you. Take care.